Hello and welcome to Sonic Rumble with Zonic.
Yo, what's up, guys?
So, we're looking forward to this game for a while, and then it came out, and we didn't play it for ages. But since then, we have jumped into it, and it's a pretty fun game. It's basically Fall Guys, but with Sonic the Hedgehog characters. And it's a little faster paced. It's on mobile, but it's also available on Steam, which is how we're playing it. Obviously, Zonic has put a lot more time into it than I have.
You all, because y'all know the name. He knew my game. Speed is my game.
So, it starts with a race, like every single time. Then it goes to, I think it's random, the second level. And then the final level is like a ring match to get the most rings. And, ow, what am I doing? The person with the most rings at the end will be the winner, but it's the rings you collect in like the first two matches still count, which is why I just kicked everybody. And if you come first, you get the bonus 1,500, which puts you in a good position. So I now have 1,700. Hey, get off. So the game's fun, we enjoy it, but when it came out, there was a whole stink around the price point of items, because basically in the shop you can spend red star rings to get skins for the characters, and when it first came out the skins cost like 1,000 red star rings, and if you went into the the buy red star rings, a pack that could be used to buy that many red star rings cost £99 and 99 pence. So 100 quid for a skin would, that's enough money to buy the entire Sonic the Hedgehog franchise.
Pretty much.
So obviously people were upset with that. They have since lowered that price point by like half. But you still don't earn that many red star rings in the game. Like, Zonic and I have played a decent amount, and we have like 700. So,
Let's see here. It's because it came out in November, right? So since November, we've gotten like 500 rings. Maybe there's like a month of a gap. So but other than that month, I was playing religiously, like, doing dailies and playing pretty much all day, really. Any chance I've got religiously, right? So that, and doing that, I've only been able to get 500. So that's what, November, December, January, February. Just hit March. So that's what 3 months of play. I've only been able to get 500 freaking red rings.
yeah, and that's not even enough to buy, that's not even halfway to a skin.
Yeah.
And Sega's response to this was quite funny to me. They said, "We're sorry that you can't figure out how to earn red star rings in game." So basically blaming the players.
Yeah,
Ow.
just gotta grind it out or pay. That's the thing about these fucking cash grab games. But I do appreciate the fact that they do give you lots of ways to earn red rings. But
Yeah,
like you
and
said,
I mean it's a free game, so, and it's skins, so like I'm not trying to say that makes it okay, but
It's a marketing thing, right? They're just trying to take advantage of,
Whales.
yeah.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
But this is really done well, though. It's got all the nostalgia from different parts of the Sonic games, if you like, old and new. Lots of character skins.
Yeah.
I'd say what I don't like about it is probably the fact that the ring limit is... actually, no, I take that back, because the ring limit is a lot better than most mobile games I know, because usually you'll have to wait like days in order for your shit to reset, but this kind of actively, constantly resets at a certain pace, so even if you decide to keep playing past the ring limit, you'll still be getting some rings.
I saw you hit me. I will revenge you.
It was deserved.
You cost me first place.
It was never yours.
God damn it, we lost to
Yeah,
Barista
yeah, there was
Shadow.
no way. That 300 rings I took you did not cost you first place.
Yes, it
There's like
did.
a 2K gap. There's a 2,000 ring gap there. But yeah, they have this system called Cruise where you can, you know...
It's basically just guilds.
Yeah, guilds is a known term. But depending on what you're playing on, either PC or mobile, you could do different stuff.
So that was the, what we just did was called Ring Survival. That's like the basic gameplay. But every now and again they have special events. So currently the one running is a boss battle against the Bio Lizard. But there's also like special modes, like the next one coming in 2 days is Low Gravity Battle, which will essentially be Ring Survival, but you jump really high, I guess. So next we're going to check out the Bio Lizard, just to show off the content. Zonic, ready up. But yeah, as someone who doesn't wail on skins, I wasn't really too concerned about the whole price point bundle issues. I'm pretty happy with my Metal Sonic skin. That's all I ever need. And I got that completely for free, just through gameplay. So basically in this mode, we all work together as a team to get this boss's health down. You have to hit these weak points, so there's like the little white dots that they do a bit of damage, but then there's also the big white spots that do extra damage. And the whole goal is to have as the most points by the end. Okay, and occasionally you break the boss and you get to do this whole section where you jump up and attack the weak point. And it's all, yeah, it's all very faithful to how the fight actually goes in the game. Like, obviously it's a bit dumbed down, but it's still pretty impressive for a mobile title. So in this section it's kind of about timing, because if you don't time it right, you'll hit one of the white spots on the side. You have to wait until the big glowing spot in the middle lights up to use your attack. And if you run out of rings, you'll die, but that's not really an issue that I ever run into.
Not on the regular ones. There are elite versions that can spawn when you queue up for this by random.
Oh, really?
Like it'll say,
I've never had that happen.
It'll say elite bio lizard, and it will have a lot more health, like a whole nother bar,
Interesting.
and it'll be a lot.
I've never seen that.
It'll be a lot stronger. So when you get hit by its move, you lose like 100 rings, and you start off with like 500.
Shame you can't force that or something.
Yeah, it's
I'd like to see that.
the lucky roulette thing. So we'll have to keep doing it in order for it to show up, which is what I suggest we do.
Sure, we can do that.
These go by pretty quickly anyway.
Alright, it's basically dead. Yep, it's down.
Man, I wrecked this thing.
I did not do very well, but I was talking.
Number 2, baby. So was I.
Yeah, but you play more than I do.
So you're saying I'm a better player?
I still came fourth.
I
It's not terrible.
First. Yeah, but look at the gap between my score and yours.
So, there's a daily ring limit. You can only earn 16,000 rings a day. So, when we play, we can now only earn 70 rings. Like, and that's nothing. If you look at the shop, like, these things cost like 50,000 rings. So, you know, it's basically not worth playing for rings after you've hit your daily limit.
Yeah, but there's so many missions and challenges that you can do.
Yeah,
to
there's
get lots
other
of
ways, like the events and the battle pass, and there's like dailies, which we've already done.
Ready up.
So it's not like there's no reason to play after you've done the dailies, and obviously you can play for fun, which is what gaming is supposed to be about. Alright, so now, before we do that, we're gonna play a custom game, because that is a thing. So, we can do 3 rounds or 1 round. We'll do 3. You can change the settings, you can make it so it's a race or a survival or whatever you want. Well, not whatever you want, because some of these stages aren't available for the first round. But for this, we'll just do random. And you can choose to do players only or add bots, but we'll do players only because the bots aren't gonna change anything. And I'll just send Zonic the code. So if you did want to just play with your friends, you can do that. Obviously it's meant to be played with 32 people. That's how it's designed, but you know, just having a fun race against your friend, it's doable.
Epic, yeah.
According to who? So this one's just avoid the rhinos. Hey Zonic, come here. I want to show you something.
Catch me if you can. Whoa.
Ah! So you get 2 lives. Uh-oh. Ah! You just gotta keep the speed shoes on, essentially, like, at all times. Oh, I'm in trouble. I don't think that the match was actually going to end until one of us died anyway.
Nope. And that one of us was the weakest link.
Uh-huh.
Yuck, 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 yuck. Eggman says, yuck, yuck.
So as you can see, Zonic now has a 200 coin lead.
As always.
But that can change in a moment. All it takes is for him to make one slip up. Pressure's on, Zonic. Pressure's on. Get down.
I'm still up.
Get back
You
here.
just robbed so much shit.
I don't even see you anymore.
Of course you don't. That's just the level of skill compared to between. There's a reason my name is Zonic. There's no way you're gonna beat me at the game named after me. First place, baby, as always, yours truly. Living up to the name. Ah, too easy.
I mean, you don't have that much of a lead. You've even lost some of your lead compared to the last match.
Doesn't matter if you win by a coin. First
You know,
place
you're
is
gonna
first
eat those
place.
words in a minute.
Oh, it's survival. We'll see.
Yeah, we will see.
Alright, guys, keep an eye on him. He's a treacherous bastard. He will use any and all means necessary to try to destroy me.
What do you think I'm gonna do? Come here, give me a hug.
See? Point and has no honor amongst thieves. Only dishonor. Only dishonor. Point and cave. Fuck you. Ah!
I don't know how I survived that. I think you gave me iframes. Oh no.
Ouch.
Oh, what's the matter, Sonic? Did you lose? Are you ashamed to your namesake? Alright,
Dishonorable means we use.
so that's the custom games. So now we'll try this thing for Zonic to see if we can get the elite Bio Lizard. That sounds interesting. And we'll be back once we get it. Well, we tried to get the elite Bio Lizard. Sadly, the event is now closed. They don't stick around for very long. They're open for like an hour or two, and then they close for a time, and then they come back and then they go again. I don't know why they do it that way. Obviously, they don't want to split the queues too much, I guess, but sadly, no elite Bio Lizards today. So that'll be it for Sonic Rumble. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Ciao.